I'm not trying to start no shit. I'm just trying to tell it like it is. What you get, what do you give, you get. So, I was having a nice long chat with my niece about her mother, my sister that's in the hospital. And I'm just remembering people and what they do and how they did it. And of course, I'm speaking of my own family. I'm not shooting on you. I'm not telling you what to do for your life or your family. 3 sisters. I do not know them now, but I'm learning things I didn't know before. I already knew that they were pretty horrible. I have to have the best this, the best that. Every hair in place, every, bottom red shoe polished and in perfect condition all the time. The WBM car and the, starter mansion by any means necessary. Which a lot of the times, from what I saw, 1998 was pretty shitty. So I'm thinking, first of all, money is not everything. And money from everybody isn't always good. So in learning new things, and I'm not wishing bad upon anybody ever. And if any of my sisters, brothers, anybody ever said, hey Tosh, I need a little help with da-da-da, you can have half. I ain't giving you everything anymore like I did when I was 20. That was stupid. Excuse me. And now looking back on them and a lot of people in my past, if you're just a money grubbing bitch, you're going to get that back. So as sweetly as I can put it, when you told that guy, hey, I'll give you some nookie if you get me a fur coat or pay my bills or go buy my groceries or get me a car, that's prostitution. I'm not saying that shouldn't be legalized. For some people it should. It would solve a lot of problems for the bad guys, I think. But anyway, just looking back on life and all the people that were money hungry and did anything to get money and things and more things, they're all sick. They're all sick. And I'm not talking about high blood pressure. Because you and I both know nowadays that's almost nothing unless you let it get too bad and don't take your medicine or try to treat it. And I'm never telling you not to do that. What I am telling you is to check yourself. Just every single day when I make my videos, who am I looking at? I'm looking at me. Checking myself. You just ear hustling right now. I'm telling my story, and Tasha, don't be a money grubbing bitch. And now, in comparison, I'm fine. My numbers are down, my weight is down, I'm eating good, blah, 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 blah. And then later in life you find out, oh, she had ovarian cancer. She had to have a whole bunch of her insides ripped out. But before that, when I knew this person, they had shingles and something else huge. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called, though. But something else huge. And we all know shingles ain't no kind of fucking fun. Lupus. That's what it was. How the fuck do you have shingles and lupus at the same time? I didn't even know that was possible. And then I think back on these people's lives and I thought, even that paper clip I was going to steal from the job, I'm glad I put it back. The pen I stole from the job, I'm glad I put it back. Some of them I didn't. Because when you think about stealing, when you think about needing something, I didn't say wanting, I said when you think about needing something, you say, oh, I'll take a couple of pens, you know. I'm not saying, oh, yeah, such and such, I know how to do that. No, I don't. Why do we do that? Oh, yeah, I caught 10 fish and you only caught one. Why do we do that? Nobody's going to know. Of course you know. You know. God knows. Why would you do anything knowing nowadays, especially? I'm kind of sort of thinking no matter what religion you are, you know. You only get what you give. And I thought, nope, I don't really have the desire to look at them and say, oh, look at you now. You're a crumpled up, withered prune full of huge diseases. I mean, shingles ain't nothing to, you know, sneeze at. God bless them. God bless my sister. Let her live long and prosper. Have a good life. I want you all to have a good life. I'm telling the young ones, you know, watch what you say, watch what you do. Be careful how you get things. You can't just think, oh, I'm gonna go tease Johnny with my big old tickle bitties and he'll give me a car. You gotta pay the price for everything. Everything in the universe must balance itself out. Always and forever. No matter the century, day, time, place. What language you speak, it don't matter. Everything stays in balance. And if you don't think so, when was the last time you asked God for such a man or such a woman, and I want her to have this and that? Are you that already? No. So what makes you think you're going to get that? Now, of course, I ask God for my equivalent, a spiritual based person that just has an open heart to nature and animals. Okay, there's a few that you don't know about yet, but I'm just saying, you know, don't ever think you're going to get by. Oh, well, this old lady at the convalescent home I work with, she'll never remember that those roller quarters was back there. She might not remember, but God will. And I'm telling you, think about it. Every sick person I know has done something to get that. If it's just talking yourself into being sick so you can get on disability. So, I love you. I gotta go call my niece back.